beautiful day to do all that, but will it last, Rob?
I like that you wrote to the video, coming out of their shells, and we had pictures of turtles. Yeah. That was nice. Right. Hey, by the way, I want to show you a live picture now of Lollapalooza. Take a look at all of the people enjoying some very nice weather in Chicago. Also, a lot of folks enjoying the lake as well. It's not terribly hot today. We're actually a little bit cooler than average. Temperatures are on the warm side, but we have current conditions that have us at 79. That is a little cooler than where we would normally be this time of year. And the dew point is low. This is the best number that you can use to talk about how much moisture is in the air, how much humidity we have. Yes, there's the relative humidity number, which is at 50%, but with the dew point, you can really see where the drier air has filtered in. Some really moist air down to the south, a lot of humidity there. We have been enjoying some relatively dry air. It doesn't feel quite as humid. It allows our temperatures overnight to drop and makes it feel much more cooler and crisp overnight. It also allows us to try to warm up if we can get some sunshine. And we had plenty of that today to try to move us into the upper 70s to near 80. A little bit of rain down to the south kept you slightly cooler. Our temperatures a little bit closer in locally are still into the mid 70s farther to the south, where those clouds took a little bit longer to move out. And I think it's possible we could see a few more clouds move in from the north. There is that system that's trying to get a little bit closer. We have clear skies for now, but not too far off. We have a few showers that are trying to make their way through parts of Wisconsin. I think they may survive the trek, at least in the form of some clouds, maybe a few isolated showers. A rumble of thunder couldn't be ruled out. I'm going to certainly keep our eye on it over the next 6 to maybe 12 hours or so. Here's what satellite and radar tracker does with it. There are the clouds that are exiting to the south. It does try to bring some of that moisture in. Again, an isolated shower or thunderstorm couldn't be ruled out. This is maybe just after midnight or so. Don't pay attention to exact location. Just know that most of that dries up and a few isolated showers or storms may stay with us overnight. Don't be surprised if you hear a rumble of thunder. And then we clear it out for early tomorrow morning, but by midday or so, I think we may see the radar become a little bit more active yet again. Very, very isolated, maybe a shower or even a rumble of thunder. Not expecting a whole lot. I also think it's much drier than what radar tracker would really lead on to. I don't know that we'll actually be able to squeeze any of that moisture out of the atmosphere just because we do have relatively dry air in place. And pretty much the same thing into Monday. Expecting a lot of sunshine. We do have that drier air that's going to hopefully hold off any of those showers or storms. But there's a north or a northeast wind that's kicking in. It's what's supplying the dry air. It's also keeping us a little bit cooler. Unfortunately, that may lead to some waves on the lake that are going to start to pick up for your Sunday. So a northeast wind tomorrow, an isolated shower, a high of 78. I mentioned the northeast wind, probably going to pick up during the afternoon, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Not necessarily going to be a breezy or a windy day, but because of the orientation of that wind, some of the waves may build. So if you're going to the lake, just want you to be mindful. 3 to 4 foot waves are certainly possible. Be careful if you're going to be venturing out to the lakefront. And then this, temperatures are going to slowly rise. Average high is about 84. It will take us through about Wednesday or Thursday before we get back there, but each and every day we get just a little bit warmer. 81 by Tuesday, 82 by Wednesday and Thursday, and the vast majority of our entire 7-day forecast is one that is dry. I've got the isolated shower in there for Sunday, but the rest of the forecast includes some very, very small rain chances, more like a 10 or a 15% chance, especially on Wednesday. But otherwise, it is quiet, it is dry, it feels like summer.
Rob, thank you.